Mobility is more than transportation. It's independence, dignity, and the freedom to participate fully in everyday life. For people living with disabilities, modern technology has opened doors that were once firmly closed. Today's adaptive vehicles, personalised driving controls, and intelligent accessibility systems are reshaping what independence looks like, giving individuals greater control over how they move through the world. Advances in engineering and design mean that mobility solutions are no longer one size fits all. Instead, they are tailored to the unique needs of each person, from lowered floors and automated ramps to hand-controlled driving systems and swivel-out seating. These innovations allow users to travel safely, comfortably, and with far less physical strain. Families benefit too, especially when transporting children or adults who require specialised support, medical equipment, or wheelchair access. What once required multiple caregivers, complex lifting routines, or inaccessible vehicles can now be achieved with a single, well-designed adaptation. This shift doesn't just improve convenience, it enhances quality of life. It enables people to attend work, education, therapy, social events, and medical appointments with confidence. It reduces isolation, it restores autonomy, and most importantly, it ensures that mobility challenges do not limit the ability to live a full and connected life. Eve is the kind of little girl whose determination fills a room. Despite living with a complex neuromuscular condition that limits her mobility, she dreams of one day taking her first independent steps. Her parents, Dan and Sarah, describe her as unstoppable in spirit, even on the days when her body makes the simplest movements difficult. For Eve, physiotherapy isn't just part of her routine, it's the pathway to her dream. Getting her to those vital physio sessions, hospital appointments and specialist clinics has become increasingly challenging. As she grows, lifting her in and out of a standard car will become physically demanding and unsafe. Her wheelchair, medical supports and equipment will take up more space than any family car will comfortably be able to manage. Every journey will require planning, strength and patience, and even then it will often end in exhaustion. Eve's parents recently visited Motability Ireland to explore modern mobility solutions designed specifically for families like theirs. They had heard about the newly adapted Kia PV5, a next-generation wheelchair accessible vehicle engineered to make transport safer, smoother and far more dignified for children with mobility challenges. They were introduced to the Kia PV5, which has a lowered floor, wide entry point and ramp, which means Eve can roll directly into the cabin without ever leaving her wheelchair. Inside, the PV5 has plenty of space. Enough room for Eve's wheelchair, her physio supports, her medical bag, and still space for her parents and friends to sit beside her. The seating layout can be personalised, allowing Eve to travel comfortably while staying fully included in the family conversation. Demonstrations included how secure wheelchair restraints work, how the suspension softens bumps to protect children with muscle pain, and how vehicles' smart technology can support safe, stress-free travel. Modern mobility technology isn't just about engineering, it's about restoring independence and dignity. For Eve, transportation means she can attend physio sessions in comfort with less stressful journeys and more opportunities to strengthen the muscles she needs to chase her dream. For her parents, it means improved freedom to travel, to plan family outings and to give their daughter the best possible chance at progress. Key benefits for Eve's family include ramp access, a spacious interior designed for wheelchairs, medical equipment and support devices. The lowered floor and high roofline increase the space and capacity, as well as the advanced safety restraints that can keep her secure during travel.
We qualify for the scheme on Eve's primary medical cert.
Yeah.
So do we pay the VAT and the VRT up front and then get those as a rebate? Is that how that works?
Yeah, so what you do is actually you pay the price of the vehicle plus the VAT up front. The VRT is removed immediately.
Right.
VRT in the vehicle, although it's fully electric, there's still an element of VRT on them. But you would pay the VAT up front and then you would apply to revenue for a VAT refund. So you'd get the full amount back. As a passenger, you'd have 16,000 of a total exemption, and between the two, the figures fit into that, so you get a full VAT refund afterwards.
At what stage in the process do you avail of that grant? Does it come off pre or post?
It's actually pre, so we would sell the vehicle with the SEAI grant reducted already.
Right.
So there'd be no need for yourself to worry or have to redo any paperwork. We would process that grant before and take it off the price, and that's sold to yourself. You'd be looking at the flat price of the vehicle plus your VAT. So you'd pay that up front and you don't have to worry about the VRT. But in the end, then once you apply for your VAT refunds, all said and done, you'll be back at your net price.